Grave Before Shave Cigar Blend with vanilla. Oh yeah. My name is Dan C. Bearded. You guys call me the trusted teacher. Welcome to any new viewers and subscribers out there. This is the channel where my beautiful wife Sam C will be joining us in a little bit, and I break down with a professional quality, in-depth detail for a review of all things beard related, and this is the infamous, the somewhat on the outside of the bearded community, but well known, the Amazon dominating Grave Before Shave. It has been my first time trying these products, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it after a few weeks of use, and if it's worth it, if the hype is real, and everything else you may need to know. Welcome you guys. Please stay tuned for all that information. Company, a little bit of information about Grave Before Shave. The first thing is they are under the parent LLC or company Fisticuffs, which is out of California, and they were established in 2013. Their owner is Wayne, and I've never talked to this company. I've never reached out to them. They've never reached out to me. The products that I have today were actually purchased and sent to me by a buddy who you guys will see in comments all the time and in live streams, Tim Lee. He's actually a parent of one of my students in class, which is pretty cool there. So he loved it so much, he knew I wanted to try this company, so he sent some out to me. So this isn't even from Grave Before Shave, even though I would love to work with them. But a lot of times, they're not really working with reviewers or anything else. Even Scuba has tried and they've said no to or just not responded. And the main reason, they don't need to. They're absolutely killing the game right now. They are dominating Amazon, and for a couple of reasons. Number one, they have a great price point for Amazon. Not the cheapest, but definitely in an affordable range. Number two, they have beautiful artwork. Amazing artists that fall under their LLC, so it's their own original artwork, and everybody loves the skulls and the beards and everything in there. So that is really cool, and they have really good sense and reputation and presence on Amazon. We know how convenient that free 2-day shipping is as compared to a lot of companies. You're going to take about a week or longer to receive those products, and sometimes you have to get to a certain benchmark, $50, $75 before free shipping. Not with Grave Before Shave. They also have some amazing beard swag. They have some super cool hats that I want and some shirts. They're really doing well for themselves, and I think all of their angles of marketing and Amazon and everywhere they're at is perfect. They're absolutely killing it. But a lot of times with things on Amazon, it's a crapshoot. You don't know what you're getting in quality. You don't know what you're getting for the actual value of what you're paying. Just because it's cheap and convenient doesn't mean it's a good product. So you guys will have to stay tuned to see if I think it's actually a good product and worth all the ease and the price. Price. I give every company a 1, 2, or 3 $ price rating based on their price compared to the market average and the value and all of that considered. I'm going to give Grave Before Shave a 2 $ price rating. They are on the better side of that 2, but it's still definitely a 2. For the combo, a 2-ounce balm and a 1-ounce oil is going to cost you $25. Free shipping, really good deal there. We are looking just a little bit better than the market average, but almost right there. As I said, it's not the cheapest thing on Amazon. It's not the most expensive, but it is made in America. It is these ingredients that I'm going to talk about in the field, and that's a big deal. So definitely a $2 price rating, but a good side of that $2. Scent. So the product we're talking about today is the Cigar Blend with vanilla. And online, their description says a rich cigar scent with vanilla undertones. And for me, I don't get that at all. Sam's going to join us on the next segment, and I am so interested to hear what she has to say. But for me, when I get this in beard and even in tin or bottle, it is clearly a root beer scent to me. I don't know what creates that, but I am not a big fan of cigars. I like the smell of them, but I do not smoke them myself. but I will only wear a real cigar scent every once in a while. That's kind of like a day with the boys type scent, and I'm talking about like my adult boys, my friends, not my little dudes, Maddox and Jax. I like that as like a sports bar or casino type scent there. This, I do not get the cigar scent. I just simply get really, really nice carbonated root beer. That vanilla's in there, almost like the ice cream. It's almost a root beer float type scent to me, and I adore this. My buddy Tim got it for me. I was super excited. He knew I loved vanilla, and he knew some of the Grave Before Shave scents would not fit me, and he thought this one would do it best, and he nailed it. This is an everyday scent for me. I don't think it's an abrasive scent. I don't think it's an offensive scent. As a teacher, I don't like to wear things that have tobacco or have alcohol scents because I don't want people to think I'm smoking. I don't want people to think that I'm drinking. This is just smooth. It's got that nice, rich vanilla to me. It's definitely not a vanilla undertone to me. I think the vanilla is the star of the show, and I get a lot of cinnamon. I don't know if the cinnamon is what they're trying to put with that cigar, but I get vanilla with cinnamon and almost a cola-like scent in there. But overwhelmingly, cinnamon first, vanilla comes in second, and then just that root beer, Dr. Pepper back tone, and it just stays very nice all day. This is definitely an all-day scent for me. I put this in at about 6 a.m. When I get out of work at 3 out of school, it's still going strong. I go coach for a couple more hours. By dinner time, I still smell it in a really, really nice way. I was very impressed with the scent and how long it lasted, but also how pleasant it was. So huge hit for me for Grave Before Shave on my first scent from them. All right, gentlemen, especially the new viewers out there, we've gained a couple hundred in the last week and a half or so. So let me introduce you to my gorgeous wife, Sam C.
Hi.
And Sam joins us to give us the perspective from a woman and on the scent and what it's like to have that scent in beard. Mm-hmm. And she always has interesting takes on, she likes the scent.
Interesting, I like that.
But not in my beard, or she'll think it's soap when I think it's cologne and stuff. So it's a really nice balance. And then we get comments and people are like, Dan, you're way off. Your wife's on point. So It's always interesting that way. So today, Sam, we have another one of these famous companies. This is off Amazon. And they're absolutely killing it. And it is Grave Before Shave. Grave Before Shave.
Okay.
So if you remember
That's a clever name.
Yes. I love the name. And if you remember, I got this about 3 weeks ago as a gift from one of my students' parents.
Yeah.
And so I've been wearing this a lot. I've had it for about 3 weeks, and I think I've wore it 8 or 9 times. So nice. I really, really enjoy this. No influence there, but I really like it. But I want to start with something a little bit different. We've never done this, but I want you to hold this.
Okay.
And I want to try and get like a nice like thumbnail here. Like we're in like shock. We got to look at it like, this is crazy. Sound good? All right. Ready? All right, so hopefully I got a good one there. I think that'd be pretty funny. I spent a lot of time trying to make the thumbnails, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. So first off, they are famous for, in the bearded world, famous for their artwork. They have their own original artists within their companies, and they make all these skulls and beautiful beard pictures and all that. So what's your thoughts on seeing their artwork for the first time? Being a non-bearded man.
Lackluster?
Okay, all right, so you're not impressed?
No.
Okay, interesting.
It's not like, wow, that's so cool.
Okay, cool, because that's usually the main standout for people.
Really?
Like, number one thing they say.
Is like each scent a different...
Yeah, different skull, different piece of armor. Yeah, and we do have more of their scents, so maybe we'll see how that develops with your thoughts.
You know what I want to see?
What's that?
One of those, like the Halloween skulls.
Like Day of the Dead?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm like,
Skeleton.
Halloween. Yes. Okay, yeah. That would be cool.
That's better for me.
What's the movie?
Coco
or Book of Dead. Or Day of Dead.
Day of the Dead?
Yeah. Book of
Life.
Book of Life. We got there eventually.
We watch a lot of kids' movies.
Yes. All right, so this is their cigar blend with vanilla. So they say it is their rich cigar with undertones of vanilla.
Okay.
Let's see what you think.
I smell vanilla.
Me too.
I don't smell cigar, but I smell something like very sweet about it. Oh, touch my nose. Come on.
So I definitely get vanilla as well. So this is what I get.
I guess that.
I get vanilla with a lot of cinnamon, and it's almost like a root beer float to me.
Root beer. Oh my god. That's right.
It's root beer.
It's like...
Everyone, all my buddies I've told this to, said I'm crazy. I swear this is root beer.
Let me smell it again.
Like straight up root beer. And in beard, it's the same.
I smell the cinnamon too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really weird.
So cinnamon and vanilla. I truly cannot pull out any cigar.
No, because I got a nose.
No
for it.
cigar. Yeah, and Sam definitely pulls it out. She does not like cigar scents at all. I get a nice cinnamon, vanilla, root beer, Dr. Pepper type scent in there.
Like one of those like craft root beers or
Yeah,
something
definitely,
like that.
definitely. That's a good call.
Not like A&W.
Yeah.
See, and I also think that they're not exactly the same.
I agree. I get more cinnamon in the balm.
Yeah,
More
because
cinnamon.
when you said cinnamon, that was before I smelled that, and I was like...
She struggles to say cinnamon. So yes, in the balm, it is a little bit different. It's a little bit sweeter, and I was so surprised because I like occasionally a cigar scent.
Mm-hmm.
I can wear this every day.
Yeah, I don't think that there would be any like issue like wearing it to work.
No, it's just pleasant. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now, what's your thought level on like smelling this? Is it something you like, you dislike, you're impartial?
I think I'm impartial. It's not something that if you were to describe an oil as a root beer scent, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you need that one. But I don't dislike it.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so good. I didn't know where you were going to go with that because all my buddies have shot me down, and I do. I don't know if it's what we got,
Maybe.
but it smells like root beer.
Yeah,
The
I
vanilla's
agree.
strong. They say cigar with undertones of vanilla. Those are overtones.
Yeah, it's vanilla with undertones of root beer.
Yeah, and then cinnamon sprinkled on top. So, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, overall, pretty good.
Yeah.
Not crazy about it, just not
It's
fitting
not my
your scent.
favorite scent. Yeah.
Okay, all right, awesome. Well, thank you, Sam C.
You're welcome.
Hope you guys got to meet the beautiful Mrs.
Bye.
Feel in beard. How does this product make my beard feel? Is it healthy? Does it style well? Medium? What is the deal with the balm, the oil, everything? Overall, good. Very good. It's not great. It's not the most amazing feel or style that I've ever had, but it is far better than most that I've tried. And from Amazon and a company that is really based on artwork and hype, I was very pleasantly surprised. They had some interesting ingredients too. On all of their oils, their first carrier oil listed, and usually that's the most potent, meaning they have the most as they go down the list. The top has the most, and then it lessens from there, is tea tree oil. Most of the time, tea tree oil is thrown in as an essential oil for scent. They have this listed as their top carrier oil, and it does have very good properties for your beard, so I was pleased to see that. They also have vitamin E, and then one of my favorites, aloe vera. I am really gravitating more and more towards beard oils that have aloe vera. It just makes my skin feel good, and especially the hair. So I really like the feel. It is on the medium light consistency. There's no castor oil in this, so it's definitely not thick. And it did really well. It didn't make my beard feel the most hydrated and amazing. It didn't have the most immaculate styling of all time, but it was really good. Nothing that I would look down upon at all. And I was ready to. Trust me, I wanted to end this hype train that everybody was talking about, but I kept an unbiased, fair look, and I really like it. And the balm is your market average consistency, straight middle. It's got that creaminess to it, but it still has a little bit of body. Straight up medium. If you're looking for a firm hold, this is not it. If you're looking for a butterless and really light hold, this is not it. This is your average medium hold. I would say out of 10 companies I try, 8 of them have that medium hold. You have one on the firm side, one on the really light side, but almost everybody is very similar with their balms, and that's where these guys fall in place. So for the feel and beard, all above, really good. The scent also lasts, And then I also like to include the labeling and just the overall feel of the presentation. They have your average screw-on tins, which I like. I like the screw-on tins rather than the push-on ones. So that's normal. And then they have the eyedropper glass bottle, and the eyedropper is your average eyedropper. It goes through it. It's only getting about half of the oil, which if there's an oil dropper that sucks it all up, that's always a plus for me because I have a big beard, so I use about a full dropper. So I do have to do this twice because it only brings up half the oil. But overall, really good. I mean, that artwork on there is beautiful. The labels are really well done, really nice. You can tell that it's quality that was made on these. They're oil proof, all that you would expect from them. But definitely a pleasant surprise for Feel and Beard for an Amazon product. Rebuy. Would I purchase these products in the future? Would I ask for them as a gift? Would I recommend them to you guys? Absolutely, yes. This will be on my gift list. I have a pretty impressive beard collection, and I have a lot of companies that reach out to me and want to send me products, so I usually don't have to go out and buy the most products myself, just to be honest and blunt, and you guys know that. But there are certain companies that I ask for as a gift, because I know they're not going to reach out to me, and I know I want them in my arsenal. Grave Before Shave has been added to the top of that list. I want to try all of their scents. I want to try all of their products. Even if I don't think it fits my scent profile, I did not think a cigar blend was going to be one of my favorites, and this was amazing. So I definitely will rebuy them in the form of asking as a gift. So question to leave you guys with. First, I hope you liked this Grave Before Shave review. I've had hundreds and hundreds of comments asking for this review. So there you go, guys. So a question, two-part question, almost like always. First part is, have you ever purchased and tried Grave Before Shave products? If you have, what did you think of them? What was the quality like? But also, really key in on your answer. Why were you drawn towards them? Was it the Amazon price? Was it the beautiful artwork? Was it the hype you heard from some other brothers? What brought you to Grave Before Shave? And then the second question, if you have not purchased Grave Before Shave, what has been your favorite Amazon product? I know almost all of you have gone sort by cheapest and went through Amazon deals when you first started out your bearded journey like I did. Were there some good ones in there that you liked? Were there some bad experiences? Let me know about any of your Amazon purchases in the bearded world. So thank you guys, Grave Before Shave, highly impressed, really, really good products. Even if they never talk to me, even if they never watch this video, I really appreciate their work and the detail that they put into the artwork, the scents, and their overall presentation. So thank you guys. Please subscribe if you have not. Thanks for staying this long and watching the video. You guys have a beautiful bearded day.